Hey, Chris, thanks for jumping on a video case study. Want to really thank you for your time. And yeah, let's just jump in. So mind just sharing a brief intro?
Yeah, I'm Chris Cunningham, one of the founding members of ClickUp, and I'm now head of influencer marketing and branding.
So what did you use Mailshake for?
So in the early ClickUp days, I was our first sales rep, our first customer service rep. We were very scrappy and we were trying to find new ways to get clients. So the first time I got introduced to Mailshake, I needed something that I could understand that was simple to reach out to a lot of people. We had a system in place in which I could get bad reviews from our competitors, Asana, Trello, and I wanted to reach out. I wanted to understand what happened to them and see if they would give ClickUp a try. So through Mailshake, I was able to set up a customizable email campaign to reach out, and really that's how I closed like our first couple hundred customers was through this campaign I used Mailshake for.
Awesome. That's great to hear, and that's super scrappy. So to reiterate the strategy, get the data from competitors, which there's a lot of, right? And the bad reviews of the competitors, go ping them about why ClickUp is better or some sort of value prop or differentiator or reason to switch, set up a sequence, and then essentially get them on the phone or demo or call and close them.
You got it. Help me. Like I could kind of tailor by which company they had a problem with. So we built our own program that would pull the bad reviews. I would take the emails and say, and I would send out different campaigns towards each, so some tagged Asana, some tagged Trello. And then this it would say, hey, Chris, sorry you had a bad time with Asana. We get it. We didn't enjoy it either. That's why we built ClickUp. Check these out. If you have any interest, I'll walk you through the platform. And yeah, so I had a whole sequence for all that. It worked extremely well.
Love it. I hope everyone steals that strategy because it still works. We do that all the time. It's a great early starter for take all the things people hate about something and make that your advantage, right? And I'm actually, so you don't know this, but I'm like looking at your old account. I've got the data there. Obviously, ask for your permission there, but really, you guys have used Mailshake for all sorts of things, right? Like you said, I think it's like affiliate programs, partnerships, community, just like
yeah.
Yeah.
So as we've grown, we still use Mailshake. So I think one team that really uses it a lot now is our affiliates, and the reason being is a lot of things are kind of more targeted there, and we don't have time to. I guess the best way to say is we didn't have time to go into anything, or we really didn't have the need for anything crazy complex. We wanted something they understood and could set up. And again, my colleague Ray, who runs the affiliate team, was already familiar with Mailshake. So he's like, "Can I just continue this on what I know?" And we're like, "Yes, of course." We've used it in the past too. So the way that our affiliate team uses it is as they're looking for new affiliates, we have a program that again pulls just affiliates that are working with our competitors, and we reach out and we try to offer a better deal to come move over to us. And so Mailshake's been perfect for that, for setting the sequences, for follow-up, checking in, and just finding new affiliate partners, which we need always.
Love it. And like I said, I've got access to your data. You guys have, I'm not going to share the exact numbers. I don't want anyone really snooping on you guys, but it's north of 60% open rates. It's double digit, if not higher, response rates and replies. If you look at the premise, I love it. It's just like, it's so straightforward and basic. Well, not basic, it's very targeted and straightforward. A couple emails, and it looks like you're getting a lot of those replies and bookings from the half from the first one, and then a couple from the follow-up. So again, like I always come back to like the basics of outbound sales or cold email is very simple. Write a good first compelling email, have a hook, right, of why, and a good data source of, and then follow up, right?
Yeah.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Make it real. I think that's why it works so well for us. If you look at a lot of our campaigns, they sound like a human. They're not robotic. And again, that's the reason why I love Mailshake so much. It's easy to set those up to look simple, not over the top, because we never want any of that. We don't need, not that you can't, but we never want any of that. We want it to feel like a human's reaching out and talking to you, not like some crazy massive company with images and all that. We just say, hey, I understand this. You're at X. I understand you do this. Here's an outcome. Why? And let them go. And the more generic it sounds, like the more you speak real, like how you and I are talking now, it works every time.
Yeah, awesome. And one of the things I see, again, I'm like snooping in on your campaigns. And again, I'm not going to share any specifics, but
Yeah.
Biggest thing is your first your first sentence, your opening line. You are complimenting the person. Like, we're big fans of XYZ company. Like, I love what you blah, blah, blah prospect is doing. You've done some great marketing work or whatever. And I mean, I think when you're real and then you're sincere in your like compliment or just complimenting someone in general, you end up like really reducing that that barrier to entry and dropping those gates of like, oh, maybe we should chat, right? So I love it. Super simple, very easy.
Awesome. Yeah, it's been great. It's cool to hear the stats from back in the day. It's cool to think about that.
Oh yeah. I mean, like you got campaigns that are like 70%, 90% open rate. So I love, and again, I'm looking at your campaign, like I love seeing you guys actually follow the stuff. I don't know, we've created like thousands of videos on now, thousands of hours of videos, not maybe thousands of actual videos. Just saying like, hey, keep your email simple. Don't put too many links in the be real, be
No.
short and sweet. So love that you're following that practice, and thank you guys for being a customer. And I didn't actually realize how the breadth of what you're using Mailshake for, from like sales, early sales days when you're doing it, to like partnerships, affiliates, marketing, SEO, whatnot. So great to see you guys leverage your platform that way.
I mean, hey, we were using you guys when we were 4 people, and we're about to cross 1,000. We're still using you, so definitely a testament there.